folks, and welcome to the last comic/manga haul of 2022, part 1. Today is the 21st of November, and I got some comics from my pull list to show you. Lear picked these up a little over a week ago for me, and yesterday came over, so I got them now. Obviously I will film this in parts, so we'll see when this ends, because I'm sure I'll get more comics this month, and then probably some in December, so yeah, this will be a pretty long one, I think. Yeah, so there's a chance you'll probably see this in early January, but we'll see. Alright, let's get to the comics. So I have here 3 things to show you. First, we have The New Mutants. What issue is that? 98 by Marvel Comics. And a facsimile, of course, not the real thing. As if I could afford or find it. Yeah, so there it is. They came out with the facsimile. Lear showed me, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, I'm grabbing that one. Because I wanted to read it. This is the first appearance of Deadpool. I remember how excited Mike was about this one. It used to be Comic Geek McD, but now he's Cowabunga Comics. Yeah, Cowabunga Comics. He got from what was their name? It's a group. They give slabs, but oh man, I forgot what their name is. Yeah, I haven't seen any videos of people getting slabs from them, but it's a group that sends out mystery slab, not mystery slabs, but they send people the slabs they dream of getting. So Mike, Cowabunga Comics, got this one, an original in a slab. Gory's Anonymous, was that their name? Man, it's been a while. But yeah, there it is. So I wanted to read this one, but didn't think I'd have a chance of finding it. So I'm glad they made a facsimile. It is a facsimile because it has all the original old ads. So finally I'll get to read about how Deadpool came to be. Oh, there's, I forgot her name. Domino, right here. I always wondered, who the hell is this dude supposed to be? Does he appear in here, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. Alright, so that's one. Now, I got some Superman. This is the death of Superman. But this is some kind of special edition. I don't know why I decided to get it too. I still haven't even read The Death of Superman, and I have a trade of that. I need to read that first. But I guess after I read it, it'll be interesting. It's supposed to have some writing from the original creative team in here. I guess about their thoughts or the making of it, so that'll be interesting. I got that too. Okay. And the last thing for this haul is this beauty. The Witcher Ronin. Now, this apparently isn't new. It already came out in the beginning of the year, in January. For some reason it came out first in a hardback, sorry. I don't know why. It is funny, I had the same thing with a book. Like, the hardcover came out first, and because I ordered the paperback, and it took like 6 months for it to come out. I guess they were hoping people would buy the hardback, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. And this is a Jen Bartel cover. And when it first came out, it had a different cover. That one was nice too. And there's, I don't know, a variant or a different version of this one, the same, but this is, the background's pink and blue. Oh god, please don't let them start making variants for paperbacks. Fuck it, the flippers are gonna kill us readers of this. Nah, they won't do it, it'll be too expensive. Anyway, there it is. As you can see, I already started reading it. So this is just The Witcher, which I haven't read yet, and I haven't watched the TV series, nor would I. Normally the TV series are, well, not like the actual source, and they suck. Now, at least based on the movie adaptations I've seen. But yeah, this is The Witcher, just in what was it? What is it called? Edo period of Japan with samurais. So I thought, ooh, that sounds cool. So I got it. And I talked about it with Senimation yesterday. It looks like this was a Kickstarter. And it has 3 stories, which it might be. Because there's, there's chapter 1 in here. So, interesting. I'll show you the art stuff. Actually, I won't. My fingers are all sweaty. I need to read things in gloves, like Mr. White Gloves. Oh yeah, there is. Man, that is a really nice cover. It's very handsome here. See? It's not as muscular, though. I mean, it's not a beefcake for what I've seen from the games, but it's definitely more muscular there, but he does fight differently, because this is Edo, Japan, in the Edo period, and samurais were not beefy. Alright, so that's it. I don't know much about The Witcher. I know that his kind are not liked by the people of his world. And then here it looks like they don't like Witchers either, so I guess that's all the same, just different. I do have a Witcher book I need to get to. Alright, so that is it, folks, for this part anyway. See when the next part will be. I should be getting some Hellboy. So I look forward to that. Alright, see you in part 2. Okay, part 2. So Leor came over yesterday and brought me, ah shit, no, I forgot to mention the book haul. Ah, fuck. Oh well, yes. Yesterday Leor came over, he got more of my pull list from Kamikaze. I got a few more stuff. Watson is again disturbing my filming. Stop that. And I think it might be a recurring theme now. He's decided to be a bit of a bugger, right? Anyway, so Leor, third time, Leor came over, brought me some more of my pull list, and I also got a package from Mr. Gray, too. I bought some more comics from him. I had some for Leor and 2 for myself. So let's get into it. We'll start with what I got from Mr. Gray. I'll leave a link to Mr. Gray's channel down below. If I hopefully don't forget by the time I edit this video. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you the date. So today is the 29th of November. And I don't know when you'll see this haul, because I'll probably still get comics throughout December. So I will keep filming, basically. I think this haul will come out in January, because, you know, I keep getting things on my pull list. Right, so yes, a link to Mr. Gray's channel will be down below. I'll probably remember, because I have to edit this too. Alright, so Mr. Gray had this one. This is Hellboy in Hell, From Whom the Bell Tolls. Tolls, right? Now, I have read the full story of Hellboy in Hell, but, you know, why not if I can get some more Manola issues. Even though I probably won't have the complete thing in single issues, but I'm still happy to get these. The more Hellboy, the better. I also dig this cover. It's supposed to be Hellboy here. And the other one Mr. Gray had, it's from the lots he bought. He saw these. And, oh, hey, don't do that. Watson, you can get off the table from over there. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. He has to come off the table from where my comics are laying on. Right, and this is Hellboy in Hell, the Spanish Bride. Strange, I don't recall. Was there a Spanish Bride? Again, a really cool cover. Alright, so this is number... Oh, 10. Interesting. Was there the Spanish Bride? Oh, yeah, there's the lady really here, Spanish Bride. Maybe the Hellboy in Hell I read wasn't correct? No, not correct. I read Hellboy in Hell this year. For some reason I recall the Spanish Bride. I think it was a story. Maybe Hellboy forgot that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Happy to have this one. Thank you, Mr. Gray. He showed me these when he saw them, as he knows my Hellboy obsession. Great. Some more Hellboy for the collection. I need to find, I have a few bags and boards. I need to find them and store these. Alright, next. So that was from Mr. Gray. Now we have what I got from my pull list. But first we have more Hellboy. This is Young Hellboy. This is a story with Lobster Johnson. Assault on Castle Death. So this is issue 3 of 4. Still haven't gotten around to reading these. I can't even remember where issue 1 is. Because of all the bags on bags on bags I have. I really need to read more, as you can tell. Oh, there we go. This is really cool. I love Hellboy with the doggy and his little costume. It's so cute. And some more Lobster Johnson. Alright, next, we don't have that much. We just have two comic books and 2 trades. And then I got a facsimile. This came out. Wonder Woman issue 204. The Second Life of Wonder Woman, introducing Nubia. I think Nubia is supposed to be her sister or something. I think I've heard online that that's the sister. Now, this is a facsimile of an old one, so it's interesting she wasn't mentioned in any of the more modern stories. Well, modern, I mean early 2000s. She was definitely not in the cartoon of Justice League. That was my first introduction to Wonder Woman. Well, there we go. It's got that piss yellow, of course. I kind of dig Nubia's armor. Really nice. There's old Wonder Woman, about to be impaled. Oh, I also like the skirt. Nice touch. There are 2 Wonder Women. So maybe Nubia's not the sister. I don't know, maybe they made her the sister later on in more modern stories? I just said introducing Nubia. It doesn't say anything about her being the sister. Oh well, when I get around to reading this, I'll find out. And I like the Justice League cartoon version of Wonder Woman. But other than that, I'm not huge on reading Wonder Woman. But hey, facsimiles are always fun. And my only way to get these comic books. Alright, let's get to the last 2 things. We have Hellboy Weird Tales by Mike Mignola and others. Well, you know, as soon as I see something Hellboy, I immediately buy it, because it might not be around later. Also, some things they occasionally reprint, so I need to grab those. I really need to collect all my Hellboy together, and then see what I have and don't have, so I don't buy something again by accident. So check that out. We see into Hellboy's brain. There we go. Nice. All sorts of stories by Hellboy and others, so that'll mean different art styles. Oh, there's Abe. Oh, what's It almost looks like it was drawn by, what's his name? He does the really beautiful, David Mack, I think. Yeah, David Mack. I'm not sure. Well, some more sweet Hellboy stories to read. That lady's naked. I wonder what happened. That's one. And then the other one I have here is... I bought in a recent haul, I got one trade that was reprinted. And then we have Hellboy and the BPRD, The Return of Effie Kolb and others. Effie? Probably read that wrong. Is that the name of a real person or a character? Don't know. Love the cover though. Everything is going on it. That's some hearts, so maybe we'll have some love stories. Yeah, Hellboy's wearing a... maybe it's one story, actually. Oh, I remember this story. I had a one-shot with it. There's old Baba Yaga. She lost an eye. Yeah, I already had the story, but the art style, I think, was different there. Alright, more Hellboy. Alright, so that's it, folks, for this part. Yeah, don't know when the next part will be. But this will continue on a little longer, because I'm sure I'll still get more stuff. More stuff by the end of the year. Alright, see you in the next part. Part 3, just a day later. Today is the 30th of November. And the last clip was just yesterday. Like I said, you never know when I'll film these. Right, so Lear dropped by today again. He had some time. He said, "You want me to bring you your stuff?" It was a kamikaze and picked up some more things. And I thought, yes, if you can, because I also had some comics to give him from Mr. Gray that he bought from him. And Mr. Gray sent to me. Alright, so let's get to it, because I don't have a lot, just 3. Okay, so first, we have Creep Show issue 3. Tales of Suspense and Horror. Oh, look at that face. Looks like me in the morning. Only her hair is less messy. I like that. These are really cool. I finally sit around to read them. I think maybe I could just read them out of order, right? Because it doesn't matter. These are just all sorts of tales. So I think it doesn't matter at all what order you read these at. Check out this one. Thick, too. Did I say publishers in the last one? I don't think I did. This is by Image. Alright, so that's one. The next thing I have is another facsimile that came out. This Fantastic Four, introducing the Black Panther. There we go. Yeah, I saw this one. I thought it would be interesting to see what the origin of the Black Panther is. Because Mr. Vetterock told me that originally his costume wasn't made of the strong stuff like it is in the modern comics and the movie. I'm not sure where that is. I know it's in the movie, I think, but does he have a new... I guess he has a new costume in the comics, too. I don't really read Black Panther. You got Johnny Storm, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, and Ben Grimm. All together. It's quite thick, I will say. Is it also, oh, that's an intense face. Is it really that thick, I wonder? Is it one of those where, they have extra stories? No, it's just is that thick. I know he's gonna beat up old Ben Grimm. I don't even know if Black Panther has superpowers. Does he have super enhanced strength? I guess I'll find out. It's really great they have facsimiles. And the last thing I have... Oh, Leo gave me a board. And the last thing I have here is this. Let me be careful. The Darkness. Sorry, not The Darkness. The Darkness. Issue 1 by... Oh, Top Cow Comics. Wait, isn't this by Image? I'm confused. Because I bought the a 20 years anniversary issue. I've read it a long time ago already, so I don't remember. Oh well. Yeah, Lear got these. They had some old ones in Kamikaze. So I asked if I could borrow it to reread the story again, the beginning, that is, because I have no fucking clue where mine was. Well, that's a black cover. That's pretty cool. That's, I think, our Jackie boy. Looking all angry. Oh, look. It's Mephisto. Mephisto. I guess this is before he was pussified by Marvel. Wait, why is Mephisto on this? Doesn't he belong to Marvel? Now I'm even more confused. Unless Top Cow is a branch of Marvel. Don't know. Cool. At least here he's not a pussy. For now. Knowing Marvel, I wouldn't have high hopes. Alright, so that's it. Just these 3 comic books. One borrowed, which I will return to Leor after I finish reading. And that's it. I'm not gonna end the haul yet, because I'm sure some more stuff will arrive in December. So I will film those until then. And then that's it. The hauls will continue in January. But this will be the last one for this year. See when it ends, though. Alright, see you in part 4. Alright, part 4. Today is the 7th of December, and I got some more comics to show you from Kamikaze. But not from my pull list, though. So Lear went there yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, in the last part, I mean. But Kamikaze have now a bunch of comics. Apparently, the owner, he recently flew abroad and brought some more comics. Watson, don't you dare touch that. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, he brought a bunch of comics, and they're selling them at the store now. And they had something that I wanted for a little while now. I think even since last year. Let me just see where... Oh, there we go. Wait, where's... there's number 1. They had the Thor corpse. A crop? No, okay. Whenever I say it, I always say corpse, like the dead body, but it's not that. Thor corpse. Fuck it. You know what I mean. They had it there. Now, at first, Lear showed me part 3 of 4. I thought that was the only one they had, so I figured, nah, you know what? I'll get at least that one, but then Lear asked, and they had whole 4 parts. Now, that's for 150 shekels, but I thought, I mean, I have the opportunity to grab all of these, and I get to read about Better Ray Bill. I jumped on it. So here's number 1. I got that a futuristic Thor too, I think. Do we? Yes, I think we do. Oh, Sif and Balder. Oh, who did they battle? Anyway, I'll finally get to read this one. I wanted to for a while. Oh, I better hurry. Battery's running low. So there's number 1. Wait. There's not. Oh, number 2's purple. Number 2. Is that Thor from 2099? I don't know. Oh, I think one of these is 30th anniversary for the Fantastic Four. Check it. There's number 4. Oh, lovely cover. I don't recognize which Thor is this. It's not Thunderstrike. I know that. I think it's the future dude. Recently started, not recently, like 2-3 months ago, I started reading the one of the Thors I have, the 2099 one, but I don't even know where it is anymore. Okay, number 3 of 4. It's Red Battery Bill. I actually drew and painted a horse recently. Awesome. And there's part 4 of 4. The Mighty Thor, Loki's back, or is he? And don't read the titles. There's a lot of titles here. But yeah, I guess this is the four-part miniseries. It's sweet, now I can read the whole thing. And see about some Thors. Oh, I hear it says here, the Thor corpse. There we go. Alright, let's hurry. It's a few more comic books. Now, after that, Leo went to the other store, Comics and Vegetables, as well. And they gave him a free Sandman comic. It's got the Netflix adaptation. I hate when they put the adaptation covers. Doesn't matter what it is, I just don't like it. So now I have another one, which is funny. Because I already have... That was my grandma. Because I already have one. I suppose since I don't know where that other one is, I'll read this one. But after that, I'm getting rid of it. I fucking hate these Netflix covers. Not Netflix, the movie covers. Oh, I see there's a fat lady. Oh, that one looks like... yeah, well, whatever they turned Crowley into. Wanna be Catwoman? I don't know. I have yet to read the story. I guess after that, I'm definitely not keeping this. But Lyra did get it for free. I mean, he got himself one and asked if he can give me one as well. Oh, look. And next we have some Asgard. Lear found these there. It's Asgard, but in a single issue. You can see they're different. They're squares, like like a book. Lear showed me and asked if I wanted these, and I thought I don't need them, do I? Because I have the volumes, but I thought maybe I'll at least get one to display, and Lear just got me all of them. So thank you, Lear. Again. Yeah, I already thanked him. I don't know if you'll see this. Yeah, there's this one. This is from volume 2. This is also from volume 2. I wanted to maybe just get this one because of the skulls. There's Saxon. There's also from number 2. There's old Kalinaw. This is, oh yeah, they're all, oh no, that one's from number 3. There we go, that's from also number 2. And here we have Saxon and Kanzi. That's Kanzi. There's Saxon in the red. And last but by no means least, we have, this is from the 3rd volume, which is Kalinaw's story in his younger days. There we go. That's so cool. Look at that. There's young Kalinaw before him. Oh yeah, these are wraparounds. I should have. Oh well. Yeah, these are wraparounds by. I still don't know if it's Archaia. I think it's Archaia. You see the publisher. I think it's Archaia. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I have some of these now. I want to see if I can put these in a regular bag and board. I don't know if they'll fit actually. No, they won't fit. They definitely won't fit. No, that's not gonna fit in there. Oh well, I'll find somewhere to put them. I will store these away already with the comics I want to keep. Because, well, I've already read all the Asgard ones, and it's cool now to have some single issues, but if I want to reread it, which I think I probably will reread the stories in the future, I'll already read the trades I have, no point in reading them with these. But it's cool if you have the whole collection. Oh, alright. Oh, see you in the next one. Part 5. Today is the 13th of December. Oh, Jesus. Guys, relax. Don't kill each other. The cats are playing. Sounds like a war's about to start. Yes, and I got more comics to show you. Kamikaze and a book. Yeah, just holy shit. Watson, what's wrong, buddy? They're communicating. Jesus. Fuck, what was I saying? Right, I recently released my last book haul of this year, and I showed Sana the thumbnail, Sanimation, and she said you should add "I think" on in the thumbnail. And yeah, because I got one more book, and I didn't show it there. Fuck it, they'll already be here. What to do? I completely forgot about it. These cats. Yes. Anyway, Leo was here yesterday. Brought me my my comics in the bulk. All right, so let's start with this. I got another of the comics. I told in the last clip that the owner of Kamikaze, one of the owners, went abroad and bought a bunch of comics with him. Brought a bunch of comics back with him. And Leo found this and asked if I wanted it. This is a Ghost Rider. I think it's the original Ghost Rider, too. Maybe? No. Who was the original? Was it Johnny Ketch or Danny Blaze? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, I think it's a number 15. Oh, what year? Oh, and one interesting thing is, this is here. Usually this little box is over here, isn't it? Right? Yeah, usually it's here. Because that's how you open the book, from this side. So I wonder why it's here all of a sudden. I should ask Mr. Matterrock, maybe he knows. Oh yeah, you can see it's 30 shekels. 30? Yeah, 30. Gotcha. You haven't caught him yet? Oh, this is a glow-in-the-dark one, too. I need to turn off the lights and see how it glows really. Fucking hell. Jeez, guys, relax. Yeah, so there we go. You'll hear a lot of cat noise in this video. Yes, well, I'm happy to have this one. Some more Ghost Rider to read. Alright, next, Kamikaze we're still selling sketch covers. A lot of them. And they said, I think if you order over a certain number, you'll get their artist. A guy who worked for them, I guess now you can say he works for them as an artist. I won this from them a few month, 3 ago. If you the one who gave the best answer would win the Superman. So so they had him drawing on the sketch covers if you bought over 3, I think. No, not over 3. No, maybe I'm wrong. I think even if you just bought 1, he would draw it. I can't remember. No, I think if you bought 1, you would draw on it anyway. So yeah, there it is. That's the Superman. And I bought 3 because I wanted to draw on them myself. And asked me, what would you like for him to draw for you? And, I said, of course, Hellboy. And then they said, what about the other ones? I said, no, I want to draw on those myself. So let me show you first what he drew. Look at this beauty. And he had his Spawn in, too. I guess he went by what title, because this is a Spawn comic. I wasn't looking too closely what the comic was. I didn't particularly care. I just wanted something to draw on. So I went for the cheaper ones. There were expensive ones there, too. So yeah, there's Spawn. Look at him. Yeah, Hellboy. Again, why does no one draw that particular shade on Hellboy? But I think this is done with markers, so... understandable, it'd be harder to find that shade. It's still fucking cool. I love it. Some more Hellboy for the collection. And in form of art. And Spawn looks fucking amazing too. I'm gonna need to glue this like that and put it somewhere on display. I might even read it. I don't know. I'll have to see. Alright, next two, I got, oh, it's got stains on it now, shit. Wonder from what? I haven't even touched it. Ah, who gives a shit? I'm gonna draw on it anyway. The Last Shadowhawk. I don't know if you can see, it's got these weird stains. Maybe it was dirty. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna draw something on this. I have two other black ones I haven't drawn on yet. I'll need to separate these because I'm not gonna read them, I'm gonna draw on them first. I need to find the rest of those and then put them separately. So that's that one, and then I got I Hate Fairyland one. It's pink! I haven't drawn on pink before. I thought it'd be interesting to try. I haven't read even I Hate Fairyland. But looking at this art style, I don't know how much I'll like it. I guess this is different. I know in the original one there's this little girl that gets into Fairyland, wherever Fairyland is, and then she wants to go home, but she's been there for so many decades that when she goes back to the real world, she's this obese woman with a lot of health issues because all she ate was candy. I wonder if it's the same shit here, if it's the same girl. Or maybe it's different. I don't know. Again, I don't know the story well. That's the only thing I remember about it. I don't know. I'll draw on it first, maybe I'll read it later. Oh, it's got a skull. Alright, so that's all the comics. And now for the book. Ooh, it's a heavy one. A good door stopper. This is the Vault Disney Film Archives. The animated movies from 1921 to 68 by Tascan. This is not the first Tascan book I have. I can't say I'm a massive Disney fan. Well, not of their newer stuff anyway. I like the old stuff. But still, I thought this would be a very interesting read. You know, the beginning of Disney, not now so much, but the beginning. Because think of all the work animation put in general at the beginning. You have to they drew everything by hand. I mean, they still do put in a lot of work and they still have to draw, but you know, back then it was on paper. They had to draw all these scenes one by one. I mean, I know they've reused some, let's say, like dance scenes or other things, but still, each thing one by one. Oh, and there's the back. Oh, I think that's Walt Disney. Maybe. I like Bambi. There's Bambi over there. He's drawing Bambi. Ah, you see it's black here. It's actually a cover on top of that. It's interesting. I guess it's maybe to protect the pages. I'd lift it for it, but it's a bit heavy to show. Yeah, maybe I'll do a thoughts video on it or something and show you the inside. Because I like these a lot because you get all this information with pictures. Because I have I think a Batman one and the Hulk one like this. Not as big, obviously. Those are small ones. I say obviously like you know, but they're small ones like this. So yeah, I got this one. Oh, it's a heavy one. And still, I'm glad I have it. It'll be interesting to see. This is right up to almost the 70s. And a lot of interesting animations then. Then later on. Yeah, it'd be a cool read, I'm sure. I'll learn all sorts of Disney things. One thing I know about Disney is that the reason why so many of his characters didn't have parents was because he lost his parents. If I read the story correctly, he had someone of his employees go and fix something for his parents in the house. And I think it was the gas, and they ended up dying because there was an accident. Poor guy. Jesus. And because of that, none of his characters really had parents. I mean, Snow White, Cinderella. I think by the time Sleeping Beauty came out, because she does still have her parents. Yeah, she still has her parents. That's why more of the iconic ones don't have parents. Well, Little Mermaid and all those other ones already came out way after Disney, I think. I don't know what year he died. But yeah, I'll have another nice fat read to get to. And I do mean chunky. Look at this. How many pages is this? Like 4? No, I'd even say 600 maybe. I might be exaggerating. Oh well. There's that one. Alright, so that's it for this part. I would end it here, but I don't know. I've ordered other stuff before this, because like I said, they asked us to order, and because it'll take them 2 months maybe to get it. So who knows, there might be still something that has arrived by the end of this month, so I'll already wait. You'll probably see this haul in January already. I don't think I'll release it before that. We'll see. Alright, see you in the next part. Bloody finally, the 6th and final part of this haul that I've been filming for almost 2 months now. As I thought, I'll make it the last one of this year, so I don't have to film a few of them. Whew, it dragged for a while, didn't it? That's it. I got the last 2 comics I think I'll get in December. And anything else will probably come in January. And you know what? Fuck it. Even if something else arrives next week, it's gonna be in the hole for next year. I'm finishing this. It's gonna be a long bitch to edit anyway. So that's it. My last haul for this year. We'll see what we'll have more next year. Sorry. Next year, though, I focus mainly on Hellboy, I think, because I really got cut down even more to finally read everything. Alright, without further ado, let's finish this. So, I only have 2 comic books. The first is Hellboy in Love, and this is part 2 of 5. I feel like I got part 1 quite a while ago, actually. Maybe it's a bit delayed. No, to be fair, it takes it a while to come here. And this is Goblin Knight, part 2 of 2. Huh. So it's a mini-series, but it has stories within the mini-series. Interesting. I wonder if that means that Hellboy will have a different girl in the issue 3 that he's in love with. Unless it's the same one. I assume this is the young lady that has his affections. But still, cool. I love the trees. And there's that goblin there. See him? Oh! Castle full of black brides? Or black birds. I think birds, not brides. It's another Hellboy story. See, there's Hellboy. I wonder, this is something new. Yeah. I'll have to look that up. I don't forget. Alright, and now the last thing is Disney Gargoyles. Based on if you know the TV series Gargoyles, the cartoon, sorry. So they're coming out with a series, actually. They already came out with a comic book series. I saw it, Lear showed me, and I thought, oh, what are they going to do? I never really fully watched the cartoon. I watched a little bit of it here and there when it was on TV, but that's it. But still, it's an interesting concept and one I like, so I bought one. I got the, oh, there it is. Purple blank authentics cover G. What the fuck? I don't know that authentics. I'm probably reading that word wrong. I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah, I just wanted another sketch cover and it was purple. So I had to get it. And I gotta think what to draw on this. I'll have to at least probably draw one of the characters. Or else it's not gonna make any fucking sense. But yeah, I love the shade of purple. It's so pretty. I will read it, of course, too. I guess I'll read it first and then think what to draw on it. Or I don't know. We'll see. So that's it. These are the only two comics for this final part. We'll see. I'm sure in January some other stuff. As I mentioned before, some other stuff will arrive. But as I mentioned before, it takes the stuff a while to get here. That's why we're asked by Kamikaze to order in it. I mean, they give us a day, like, order up until this day, so you're sure to have what you want. And then it takes it like a month or something to arrive, sometimes more, especially during the plague. Alright, so that's it. These are all the comics I picked, the final comics I picked up this year. Let me know if you've gotten any of these, anything you've gotten this year that you were excited about, and whatever. And that's it. Since you'll see this next week, Merry Christmas. Too early for Happy New Year, but Merry Christmas. Alright, now remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!